Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Trevor Rogers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Alex Bregman. Another solid power season. That's in there. Strike one. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Outside with a breaking ball. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. Down. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Dustin May. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Colton Cowser leading things off and takes a strike.
It's 0-1.
And now the 0-1.
Right to.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Strikeout, you've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Jeremiah Jackson digs in now. Just off the inside edge. That's off the mark, and the count now 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. That clips a corner. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And misses inside. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Nope, ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Just
no,
missed.
that's out.
Henderson off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. 2nd inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Rogers back to work. And a foul ball. Story with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Out to short. Henderson slings to first, and Story is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Left fielder, number 40.
Now the left fielder. And that's in there for strike one. No score here in the second. And that one moves his feet.
Ball. 2-2. Nope. Ball.
Really good take,
Full
especially
count.
with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Oh, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm.
The
Maybe it's square
designated
around the
hitter,
bunt, step out of the
Jerry
box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because
balls, one
at this
strike.
pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Fought off foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And now
off
the
for the
DH,
Orioles,
Samuel
designated
Basallo.
hitter, Samuel Basallo.
Ball 1 there. Swinging a foul straight back. Just
That missed. That's the ball.
missed.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That pitch
got a full
just
count.
misses the inside corner, and the count's full. Hit on the ground to the right
Foul
side,
ball.
and that's foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Beavers.
So digging in, Dylan Beavers. And he pumps in a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that
Nope.
misses.
Ball.
1-1.
1-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one wrapped foul. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Alex Jackson stands in now and watches strike one. Man at first, one away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela gets under it, makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now the third baseman, good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez makes the catch, and that's the third out. One left for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Outside low, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Slice to right, and foul ball. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And that one is inside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Top of the third, no score. And that's outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next to hit, number 23. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Still no score. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the bottom of the third, and into the box for Baltimore,
Luis
Luis Vasquez.
Vasquez.
First offering, and it just misses. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-1.
And he swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. May fires. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Up next for the
So the
Orioles.
batting order turns over.
Center fielder,
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Went with a sweeper for the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one off the mark. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Hard on the ground to first. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's the right fielder, Jeremiah Jackson. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Gunnar Henderson next to bat for Baltimore. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. And that is out of play. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. May delivers. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. Walked his first time. And that one fouled off. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Inside, almost got.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force out, number 3.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Gonzalez, 28 years old. Found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. A dive, he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And that's their first base runner of the game. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
1 home run shy of 200 for his career. That's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Bregman off of first with 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to the left, Henderson to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings, and the Red Sox lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off for the
4.
Orioles.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter,
baseman,
Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Hard hit, right side. Anthony takes it himself, 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, designated hitter, Samuel
Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. He reached out a walk his first time. That's in for a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now
Well, take a look at the
batting,
3-pitch sequence here.
left
Pretty
fielder,
simple in terms of putting them away at the plate.
Dylan
Once you're
Beavers.
ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
Up
feel
next for the
really good
Orioles,
about what you did at the
catcher,
plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel,
Jackson.
and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here's Alex Jackson. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And the Orioles leave 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for Boston,
Top 5, John
left fielder,
Shelby with Chris
number
Singleton.
40.
And leading it off, number 40. Rogers back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
There's the strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball
1-2.
way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jaron Duran.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here.
Ball.
Too close for me,
22.
partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Ball one, no strikes. And that's a strike. Falling behind 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's in there, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And that
Count
skips
full.
in the dirt. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Catcher
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Struck out looking his first time. And there's a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. No score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, number 2.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
May comes set.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. The other way, Bregman. One up, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Vasquez.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Vasquez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and it just misses. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. New inning getting started. Now, number 23.
Leading off
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. That one close, ruled the ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Bowman getting loose out there. Aiken, the lefty, warming up as well. Too high, and now it's 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Got him. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now batting.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Gonzalez struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a little high, and it's 2-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball two. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. And that one upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now, and we still have no score. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Right side, hard hit. Anthony steps on the bag, one away, bottom of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter. Ryan Mountcastle has grounded out a couple of times. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Renan Bernardino appears to be getting loose. Fitz warming up as well. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now here is Samuel Basallo. He is struck out and he is walked. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And next for the Orioles, Dylan Beavers, 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Ripped to third. They take the force out. That's the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Orioles.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
Number
Matt Bowman.
51.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
And now the first
Leading
baseman,
off for
Roman
Boston,
Anthony.
first baseman,
So for 2 with a
Roman
pair of
Anthony.
strikeouts. Bowman, a 6-foot righty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a splitter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No, that's it.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 40.
Here's the left fielder. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one missing inside.
2-0.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position.
Ball, that's outside.
On the ground to short, Henderson. Whips it across, 3rd out. So another inning in the books, and the no-hitter is no longer part of the story. And we still have no score.
Now pitching for
We're
Boston.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the 7th.
80.
Richard Fitz.
Richard Fitz.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be
Leading off for
surprised
the
if he
Orioles,
came out a little extra
catcher,
jacked up right here.
Here's the catcher, Alex Jackson. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Gets a piece and stays alive. and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the third baseman. Fly ball down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Luis Vasquez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser, 1 for 3.
Colton Cowser.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. No score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Aiken.
Now
should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Carlos Narvaez will hit next. Misses outside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
There's a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here is number 23.
Ball outside.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Misses downstairs, and that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And fouled off. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's inside. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Throw, save.
2-2.
And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's registered 3 Ks in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Fitz back to work. Outside, and that's ball 1.
Here, what?
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take.
Gunnar Henderson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer this series, and now they're out front. It's 1-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Richard Fitz is done, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Brennan Bernardino. He's been so good against lefties.
Bernardino.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That's too low. 1-0. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That misses.
that's down.
And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Next offering is fouled back. And that is low for ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Mountcastle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
No ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks up and throwing. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. And safe. It's a stolen base. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Samuel.
And next is the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Almost got him. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Two gone now.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Beavers in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And ball one.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Orioles.
and on the mound, the closer, Yennier
Number
Cano.
78.
He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And stepping in from Boston, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. His 17th of the year. And we are all tied up. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Roman Anthony down the line, and it's foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. And takes low for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Tomoyuki Sagano preparing to come on if needed.
That's the ball. That's down.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Here's Trevor Story, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And he takes a strike. Next off offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can...
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Now the left fielder.
Now batting, number 40.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And another
that's
ball.
outside. Ball.
The changeup missing. And it's 3-0. Jarren Duran in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or
Now
2.
batting,
Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And that is out of play. On the ground to third. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Yennier Cano departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Coming on for the Orioles, Tomoyuki Sagano.
And
19.
compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
First and second,
Now batting,
2
the
outs.
center fielder,
Rafaela
Cedar
now at the plate.
Rafaela.
And downstairs. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Popped up. Vasquez under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Garrett Whitlock.
Now
And he's been
pitching for
racking up
Boston.
strikeouts at a high rate this
Number
year.
22.
Typically at least 1 an inning,
Garrett
so he'll be
Whitlock.
tough to get to.
Now the Orioles
Leading
catcher,
off for the
Alex
Orioles,
Jackson.
Catcher, Alex Jackson.
And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to
0-2.
get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a ground ball. Story Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. And the sweeper misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. Fought off foul. Good job to fight that one off. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Breaking ball misses down and away. Luis Vasquez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman.
Now a chance for Luis Vasquez.
Vasquez.
And that's down and away. And that's downstairs and outside. Trying to send this to extra innings. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now at Oriole Park. On to extra innings. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one missed.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Cowser brings it in with a nice running grab.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Slap the other way, foul. That misses, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Hit in the air out to center field. And that's the third out. One left for the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Jordan Hicks will take over here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now at the plate, Colton Cowser, 1 for 4 with a double. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's down and in.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 82.
So up next, Jeremiah Jackson. He's already homered here in this one. Cut on and lifted in the air. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. The winning run on second base.
That's the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henry. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. Tap foul at the plate. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Slow roller up the middle. Story. They get the force, and we're headed to the 11th. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied 1-1. We're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So the go-ahead
Now
run in
batting,
scoring
the first
position.
baseman,
Anthony,
Anthony,
the next to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Right through there for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
With the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still tied, 1-1. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the DH, Samuel Basallo.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Hicks back to work. And that one fouled off. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Backed off the plate that time. On a line out towards center. Rafaela makes a nice running catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Here's the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. And that one is inside, ball 1. 1 away, the winning run at second. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Jackson.
Alex Jackson digs in now. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Lined into right. Across is the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long